Welcome to a special edition of the Casper podcast, where we speak to those who are building the future of the decentralized web. I'm your host, Joe Benzo, and this week, my colleague Matt Schaffnet has some well-deserved time off, and will be back next week. I just got back from a trip to Singapore where I was attending the Token2049 conference. Casper was a sponsor this year, and I've got to say it was probably the biggest Web3 conference I've attended so far. So there was a lot that happened over the course of the week, but the first thing that I do want to touch on is the Casper Killer Whales party that actually took place the day before the conference kicked off. For those who may not know, Killer Whales is a new TV show, and the best way to describe it is Shark Tank for Web3. We had the chance to catch up with our friends Aaron and Austin from Altcoin Daily, who are also co-producers of the show and judges on Killer Whales. Hey, Aaron, what's going on, sir?
Hey, my name is Aaron, producer of Killer Whales and judge on the show, premiering January 2024 at Token2049. This is my first time here. Me and my brother are here today, and this is an awesome event, one of the best events I've been to in Asia. Now, Killer Whales is what I'm really excited about. You need to see the trailer. You need to watch it in January. You know, what I like about the show and why I was happy to sign on and do it is kind of the same reason that the original Shark Tank people signed on for Shark Tank. They started that show right after the 2008 financial crisis. They wanted to show that you can be entrepreneurs and make something, a great business in America. And, something that was important to me, I've been in crypto full time since the very beginning of 2018 when we started our YouTube channel, Altcoin Daily. I started from zero, 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube now. And we're in a bear market, and something we wanted to do was show people that there are legitimate projects in the crypto space. There are good ones, there are bad ones, but let's highlight the good ones. And, let's talk to some of the ones that maybe have room for improvement and say, you know what, this is what I think is good about the project. This is what I think would be good to work on. I think, the show is for everybody, not just cryptocurrency people. Every single person, mom, grandma, little Jeffrey can watch the show, and I think it's going to be really good.
Austin, you're also a judge on the show. Why did you want to do this project?
Why I see so much potential in this show is because just like the OG Shark Tank back in the day, which I was a huge fan of, where you didn't necessarily have to be an expert about investing to watch it, but you could learn along the way as all these legit investors would talk and evaluate the projects. I'm excited to do the exact same thing with crypto in our new show and expose the world to this new technological revolution, which is not going away, but expose them and have them learn along the way with us. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, you guys are obviously brothers, twins. You've been in this space for a long time. Does this feel like a bear market to you here in Singapore?
There's so much energy at Token2049. It's crazy. Obviously, prices are a little subdued at the moment. That's an ebb and a flow of any market. But I would say I am more hopeful, more bullish today in this bear market than I have ever been. It's clear to me more than ever that Bitcoin is not going away. The narrative is only getting bigger. We're seeing major financial juggernauts like Fidelity, BlackRock validate the space in a big, big way. And then for a decentralized future, obviously, the fundamentals continue to get better.
Aaron, what's your take?
The worst crypto bear market I've ever been a part of is around 2018, 2019. And the reason it just felt so bad is because there was a lack of legitimate projects and projects with some traction in this space. Today, even though the prices are down, there's so many projects doing so well. We talk about that stuff on our channel all the time. We highlight that stuff on Killer Whales. And that's why I'm so excited for the show. And of course, we have awesome sponsors for the show. BitGet, Hello Labs producing it, Casper. So, this is definitely going to be an awesome show. You need to watch it.
So the conference was really only 2 days, but during that time, I'm happy to say that we actually got quite a bit done between all the networking and meeting with partners. The next day, I had the opportunity to catch up with Leo Chen from Nucleus Finance. Nucleus Finance is putting smart financial contracts on the Casper blockchain and offering innovative ways for financial institutions to tokenize their cash flows. Leo, thanks for joining us today. Tell us what you do for Nucleus Finance.
Hi Joe, Leo Chen here at Singapore at the Token2049 event. My background's always been in financial services with over 25 years experience in funds management. We're helping the traditional financial institutions tokenize their traditional assets as well as their liabilities on a smart financial contract utilizing the Actus protocol on Casper.
And what do you think of the conference so far?
Coming from the TradFi, going to a DeFi conference is absolutely amazing. The crowd, the energy involved, the number of people, and it's very different to going to a traditional managed funds conference. Energy, people are a lot younger, not everyone's wearing suits, and it's just a hip, cool crowd with very intelligent people. And if this is a bear market in the DeFi space, this is amazing. Going through 2007, where we went through the global financial crisis, 10,000 people wouldn't be showing up at an event.
Can you tell us how Nucleus Finance is using blockchain to disrupt finance?
Yeah, absolutely. Smart financial contracts are going to absolutely change the industry. What we've seen within the traditional finance space is that lawyers create a legal document, which is essentially a representation of numbers and algorithms. And then that's uploaded to the blockchain. What we're trying to do is, rather than creating a PDF on the blockchain, what we're taking is the metadata and the actual attributes and tokenizing that. And this enables better search, reporting, and downstream benefits, which will enable companies to be able to manage their risk, report to the regulators, do stress and performance testing a lot better and more efficiently.
While at Token2049, I also had the chance to catch up with Cameron from GBM.
Hi, I'm Cameron, so I'm with GBM Auction, and what we've done is we have invented and patented a new gamified way of auctioning your Web3 assets. We like to call it a bid-to-earn auction, but very simply, when you're a bidder and you put your bid in, and you've been outbid, you make a return. So you're actually making money participating in these drops. What that does is attracts a lot more participants into your auction. Great for your community because you either win the asset or you make money. And it's great for the seller because it makes some very interesting price discovery effects. We're super excited to bring this technology. We've just been building it out for Casper. Casper's got an awesome ecosystem. So we're really excited to start partnering with the individual projects and bring some value to them as well.
I also had the chance to catch up with Zay from Ramp Network. Ramp is an on and off ramp solution for crypto and fiat, and they are bringing their technology to Casper. Hi, Zay. It's great to see you here at Token2049. Tell us about Ramp.
Ramp is a fiat to crypto, crypto to fiat on and off ramp solution. So we want to bring the easiness of Web 2 to Web 3. Really big kudos to Casper because this integration with us will make it available to every single project building on Casper network, which is awesome. And we're very selective on the ecosystem that we work with because we need to believe that in what is happening and the project that can be built and that is not just another chain. It's just something that is actually relevant for the ecosystem.
While at Token2049, I also had the chance to catch up with Ralph Kubli about why the Casper Association wanted to be on the ground in Singapore during the Token2049 conference. Ralph, can you talk to us about the experience so far and the importance of Casper having a presence?
So for the Casper network and the Casper blockchain, it's really important to be here among other layer ones because we have an important story to tell and we want to really connect not only with developers, but with people that are actually using the technology.
Ralph, technically, we're in a bear market. You wouldn't necessarily know that by looking around. What's the sentiment on the ground here, in your opinion?
So you can see, the excitement, of course, for the asset class itself has died down, but we can see that people are really considering what the underlying technology is. So we do see a marked shift in considering what blockchain can really do for your business and also for your projects in general as a software developer. In addition, I would say, of course, we're in Asia, so gaming is really important. The excitement around gaming, staking, liquid staking, anything that relates to actually interacting with the chain and the tokens has a different feel to it in Asia because of the cultural affinity to tokens and to anything that is digital and electronic. At the same time, when we go to these side events, we see a lot of people that are seriously considering, building on Casper and other layer ones. So therefore, we're quite excited. In addition, we can see that certain infrastructure players do actually notice marketable upticks of activity and volumes are increasing, users are increasing, right? So you may not see it due to the bear market in terms of volumes on the value side, but you see it in terms of activity on the user side, wallets, transactions, etc.
As you're talking to builders, what do those conversations sound like, and what is the story important to tell people coming into the Casper ecosystem?
So when you look at our priorities, you see that the creator economy is a very important piece. Why is the creator economy so important to us? Because we truly believe that blockchain provides a totally new way of interacting with economic assets that are digital. It's very easy to tokenize a truly natively digital asset. That can be a piece of software, can be, a chemical formula, can be a truly natively digital piece of art. So it could be a text. So we really think that creators will benefit greatly from this technology stack. And we are at Casper committed to providing the best platform for builders and also users to actually benefit from the technology aspects that blockchain offers.
So there you have it. Nobody seems to realize that we're in a bear market, and apparently builders are going to keep building. So I'd like to thank Aaron and Austin from Altcoin Daily, Leo from Nucleus Finance, Zay from Ramp Network, Cameron at GBM, and of course everyone who helped make our presence at Token2049 a great success. If you want to be on the Casper podcast, drop us a line. Or if you are a Web 2 builder looking to make the transition to Web 3, we'd love to hear from you. Take care, keep building, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Casper podcast.